The other point that you mentioned is that the frequency that you are reporting has increased. Now the reporting, I assume that it's more in detail. The investors want to do more drill down in every detail. So how do you manage all that extra work, right? Because already a finance leader has so much task to go through. So that extra reporting, extra analysis that you are doing, how do you manage? Is it with more people, technology? How does Brian work through that?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. I mean, I think just on the core baseline here, right? I mean, the reporting reporting requirements have increased, right? Even outside of the economic changes we've seen, just in the last few years, I would say reporting requirements have increased just because of the data sets and the automation that's possible. But yeah, the way that I can deal with that today comes back to I think just automating things that don't change very often first. Make anything you have controls around. We have a lot of controls around accounting. We have a lot of controls around billing. We have a lot of controls around AP, right? Those things you can automate your data sets there and automate that reporting. It's generally not going to change, right? Those type of flows. And then I think it's to get a really good team, whether that be a fractional team, an outsourced accounting firm, or it could be an internal team, depending on your size, where you can work with some effective tools to have iterative reporting, right? So where you have a good basis. For the likes of Cofi, right? I mean, part of the reason I'm even on this, right, is, Cofi is one of those things where it's exciting that you could have iterative reporting where you can kind of have that capability within your hands to change on the go, if you will, with your type of reporting and answer to the board's needs. So I think that just comes back to, again, automating your base data sets and anything that has controls around it, just so you don't have to worry about it, and focus the remaining effort on getting your team to do iterative reporting with some of these newer tools that exist to drill into deeper SaaS metrics and to make scenario comparisons or historical comparisons or those kind of things.